How to become an audio engineer, brought to you by jobsearchchannel.com.
What's going on today, guys? So today we're going to be going over the topic of who is Britney Spears' music producer. So I've been learning about music production for about 10 years now, but I'm still learning every single day. I think music and music production, they're one of those things that when you get into them, you quickly realize that the music industry is ever changing, it's ever evolving, both on the business and the technology side, meaning that you will constantly be learning no matter what. And I think it's very important that you're always asking questions, seeking out new answers in music, because they're always out there. And you want to always kind of be ahead of the curve if you're looking to be successful in the music industry. Now, I got started in music because music has always been a huge passion of mine. I actually started out as a singer and guitarist, working in different bands, touring here and there across the country. And I kind of wanted to get in on the other side to see what music production was all about. I'd always found it really interesting and really cool that, you could be so creative in so many different ways and work with various people to make great music. So I went to school for music. I did a couple internships at some studios out here in LA, which were absolutely wonderful. And if you're going to get into music production or mixing or engineering, I highly recommend getting an internship somewhere because you can really just create a better hands-on experience for yourself. Eventually I was spat out on the other side, where I got a job as a writer, producer, and composer at a sync music studio out here in Los Angeles, where I've been working for the past 2 years full-time. So you may want to know the answer to the question of who is Britney Spears' music producer, because, well, as we know, Britney Spears is one of the biggest artists of the early 2000s, and she had some of the top hits in the world for many years. You might want to know, hey, who's the guy that is all behind that? And that guy is Max Martin. Now, of course, Britney Spears has worked with many different music producers, but Max Martin is pretty much one of the top dogs, you would say. And Max Martin is just a huge name in the music industry in general. I mean, he's a Grammy-winning pop producer and songwriter. He's composed and co-composed the third most #1 Hot 100 hits of all time. So he's a pretty big deal. And Britney Spears was one of his kind of biggest, I guess you could say, clients or artists that he worked with. Now, he was actually the co-producer on Baby One More Time along with Rami back in 1999. So this very popular Britney Spears song, the one that probably most people know, came out in 1999 and kind of put Max Martin on the charts. He eventually ended up working on Oops, I Did It Again, which pretty much repeated the same top hit achievement, and then also the 2001 album Britney. So he's pretty much done it all. I mean, he's worked with some of the top artists in the more modern realm, including Maroon 5, Pink, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, and the list goes on and on and on. He's pretty much sustained his prominence in the music industry, and I think as of right now, even going beyond Britney Spears, he is just one of the top producers out there, and if you're in the music industry and you don't know his name, you're really missing out. And I would highly recommend going and studying his work and seeing what he does, because I think he's a very important, influential figure. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to check the description and get in touch with us, and good luck on your journey to learn more about music production. All right, take it easy.